And we're back. You didn't really have to wait long at all.
Quick note, now that I remember, how did that advertising on different sites go that you said so much about on the hiatus video?
I didn't do it at all.
At all?
I might advertise on the the Goon board though.
The what board?
No, nothing. Don't worry about it.
Did you just break a rule?
No. We got a bike voucher now, which means we can move around even faster than the running shoes. Yeah. I have to say, if you have the running shoes, the bike really isn't as much a big deal. You guys are terrible.
What? They're just walking. I don't have any pop culture little tidbits.
Well, at least describe what's happening.
Oh, I'm walking down a dock. I'm walking I could start singing them on a
Honorable
boat.
mention for... No, I would hate you forever. Honorable mention for one of the best remixes that they did in a remake. I mean, the music for this generation, Ruby and Sapphire, was pretty terrible, but SSN, pretty awesome.
Now, I'd like to point out the fact that there was nothing besides the ship and the walkway to the ship. Back in the original...
Ignore that. Ignore the man behind the curtain.
Oh my god. Okay, so in the original Red and Blue games, there was a little extra like walkway that you could...
Basket?
Probably, I think so.
No, there's more.
It was
Oh,
trash
okay.
cans.
Oh, berries?
Berries?
It wasn't berries.
This
It
is the
definitely
only place
wasn't
you can get
berries.
Huh. I didn't realize they added
I
that.
forgot what it was. I just replayed
It
Red
was a great
recently.
ball.
Original Red. It was
Great
great
ball
ball.
and trash can. Anyway, go on with the...
Okay, so in the original, there's a walkway that you can't get to. It's in the middle of the water, basically, and there's a oddly sized truck on it. And there was always the myth about catching a Mew that if you did a trick where you could trade in a Pokemon that Nuke caught, or Surf, or whatever it was, and then surf over that island and use strength on the truck, that there would be a Mew under it. And I'm fairly certain that that myth was debunked, but all I know is my friend tried to do it, and I think his game crashed just before he did it. You wanna... Yeah.
You see, I spent a good long time leveling up my Pokemon so I could stream through the game, get that Surf HM, and come back and check for that Mew. Unfortunately, even though it was a brand new save file, it was corrupted because in the previous save file I made the huge mistake of catching missing number.
Boom, 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 boom.
Which means basically anytime I try to use that cartridge now, it will destroy everything.
Very, very unfortunate indeed.
And what I liked about Vermilion City is there's a lot of stuff to kill and train against, so I literally got my Pokemon to level like 35, almost 40 in the Diglett Cave before I set out for the Dark Cave, which we'll be getting to soon. And unfortunately, I couldn't walk through the stairs. Like, I tried to get to the next level, but I just couldn't. I kept walking through the stairs, so the whole game was broken. Nothing. Couldn't see Mew. All the while, Mew was never actually there. Some strange glitch world, and if I ever meet a Nintendo developer, I'm going to ask them why that was there.
Laziness and lack of beta testing.
And if I ever find out who started that rumor, I'm going to punch them in the face with a stapler.
John Stamos. It's possible. Their looks don't translate to the audio, but believe me, they're seething. But I guess they don't like Stamos' flowing locks.
John Stamos!
It appears that someone has returned.
I just finished raping one of your cats.
We really need to get rid of him or put a lock on the door.
The one with heart disease?
Hey, you can both share your heart troubles. Is it worth getting that item, Massa?
I assume that
Twice.
you're gonna have to talk to Captain Mustachio over here in order to
Can a brother get some
that.
noodles?
No.
It's 1:30 in the morning.
But you can!
And it's Captain Douchebag. Face.
Bonjour? Was there any way to make him worse? They made him talk in French?
As if he wasn't a big enough douche.
Oh.
We have, like, what, 5 Pokemon caught? We don't need them. We don't need all those 40 Pokemon.
Why did
Making
we-
the crap out of it?
Why did we never catch a 6th one yet? Even if it was like a crappy level 7, like...
Because we're waiting for the right time.
This matchup might not be all that great.
You're not losing your virginity or catching a 6th Pokemon.
Listen, we need the right 6th Pokemon to flesh out. We need a fire type or something. Growlithe, I don't know.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. You throw it back in the PC and it doesn't matter at all. It's just...
I'd rather have 5 than 6 and not use 2.
I'd rather play with
This
10
matchup
men.
is even
Oh,
worse.
come on!
Sounds like the Mike Singletary quote from the 49ers coach. I'd rather play with 10 men than deal with somebody who doesn't play well. I don't remember the quote exactly. You can look it up, YouTube users. Mike Singletary rant.
I
It's
don't
actually
think the
quite
people
funny.
watching Pokemon are gonna care about sports quotes.
Can't win with them. Can't play with them. Can't do it.
Yeah, Jesus, what? Super effective? Oh, I'm ground type? Am I ground type?
No.
Fighting?
You're dead type.
Flying is good against fighting.
Since when?
Since always!
It's
It's always been that way.
No
That's
one
the
gave
way
me
they
the-
made it. That's the way
I
they...
just said, like 2 minutes ago, this matchup also does not look good. I
Well,
was
maybe
wondering.
you should take the controller, Gibbs.
Well, diddly-dee.
I'm trying to play the game and fill in for your lack of dialogue.
Well, I'm standing
Always
here not
defensive.
doing anything.
Exactly.
You switched up playing out for a monkey versus a bird. You should
I
have
wanted
seen
to
the obvious
punch him.
problem.
I want to punch you.
Shut up, Bender. No one ever liked you.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
no.
sure mine got more views than yours alone.
You're what?
My videos.
What videos? The
The
videos
videos.
you were in?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure they were the lowest view count. Bender's
Because-
last stand had like 50 views.
It's because they got enough, and then they were like, "Yep, we can't. Everything else sucks, but that one."
We really do need to train up more Pokemon, though. As much as I hate to admit it.
Yeah, 5 is kind of a lame number of Pokemon to have. Kind of very.
Ah! No!
You're confused, bitch.
I noticed!
I love how the birds are going around the bird Pokemon.
Yes, it's just so freaking funny.
Are you gonna do catch them to death? Oh, you snap. Never mind.
Whoa, that did nothing. We really need to find some soda pop.
He's psychedelic your ass.
Oh my god.
This isn't looking good, boys.
Oh, they're gonna cut out all my good jokes.
Oh, we have 2 Pokemon that are weak to Psychic, don't we?
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
Kinesis.
Wow.
Why would it use Kinesis? Why would anything ever use Kinesis?
Oh, its accuracy
I'm
fell.
probably gonna miss your sleep powder now.
It's kind of like throwing
You would've
sand in
missed
his
anyway.
eyes.
No, sleep powder's the only hope.
Was I the only one that watched Always Sunny the other day? Oh wait, you guys don't watch it. But all those YouTube users that watched Always Sunny, the minute that they did the little Birds of War skit in the wrestling episode where the dude was throwing sand in everybody's eyes, I immediately thought of Pokemon for some reason. And you should have too. You should have too.
Well said, Bender.
And then you should have ran away.
Now it's the waiting game. How many potions can we burn?
27 potions.
At least 100, at least.
Both 2 different references to 2 things that should never be referenced.
Hell no.
When did he wake up?
Just now. And oh my god.
Oh, have we touched on the fuck you, you're dying noise and how annoying and pointless it is?
You can say it again.
We get it. We're dying.
Well, this is
You
not
don't
a-
have to tell us. You're like a freaking car alarm. Only less creative because you only have one sound that loops. Instead of 6 sounds that loop.
This looks like the end for Homestar Runner.
Actually, it's Butterfree.
Oh, sweet the leech seed stays.
What if we named our Butterfree Homestar Runner?
You,
Homestar
Poison powder or sleep powder? Hurry, make a decision.
sleep.
Oh no!
Oh, the psychedelic death! juice.
Will Butterfree survive the encounter with Kadabra? Find out next time on Let's Play Fire Red!
In like 2 months.